With so many people entering the YouTube community and creating content, finding a niche and snowballing to the rest of the world is becoming increasingly difficult. For the 23-year-old Central Iowa farmer, educating the public about farming has created notoriety that reaches the world. Cole, as his moniker goes, is one of the rising names in the YouTube community. He has accumulated a lot of fame and recognition for his agriculture-related videos, which he uploads on his channel, Cole the Cornstar. In this video, we will be exploring his biography, lifestyle, and net worth. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Who is Cole the Cornstar? The American YouTuber who is popularly known by the moniker Mononym, Cole is a fourth-generation family farmer in central Iowa. His family considers him the life force behind their 1,700-acre farm. Cole started his channel to be a megaphone for agricultural education and innovation. As his popularity skyrocketed, the fourth-generation farmer was able to diversify Cornstar farms by leveraging sponsorships and corporate support. Cole actively seeks to promote agricultural knowledge and activities by filming his day-to-day experiences and adventures with his brother Cooper and his father, Daddy Cornstar, on their family farm. With a lot of help from his father, he's able to seamlessly incorporate education, entertainment, and humor into his YouTube videos to accommodate his audience of teens, young people, and older viewers. His subscribers appreciate his innovative approaches towards agricultural technology and practices. Regarding his consistency and motivation to make videos on YouTube, Cole says, "I want to show people the American dream is not dead. And so he takes the responsibility of being an advocate of agriculture by keeping his content authentic and relatable." His content mainly centers on technological advances in farming equipment and innovative communication practices that could revolutionize the agricultural world. Early life, educational background, and family ties. While Cole the Cornstar constantly posts his content about his family farm on his channel, none of his videos reveal any personal information about him. His age, last name, education, qualifications, and even his real first name remains undisclosed on social media. What we do know is that Cole was born in the United States and grew up on a family farm. He describes his boyhood as being great, and it must have been with all the care and love he got from his parents and grandparents, supporting him and providing him with all he needed to pursue what he wanted. At the age of 5, Cole would sit on his father's lap while he drove tractors across their cornfields. Soon after, Cole started driving tractors on his own, knowing that he would one day have to take over the operations on the farm. Although Cole the Cornstar was always interested in being on the YouTube space since he was a kid, he was not exactly sure that anyone would be interested in learning about how to mitigate the daily challenges that come up with farming. When he started, he came to find out that many people have always wanted to learn about how to thrive in the agricultural industry. The encouragement to start a YouTube channel sprung up when he went to pursue a degree in finance from the University of Northern Iowa. Whenever he told his peers that he grew up on a farm, he was often asked about what they did during the winter months. In the process of engaging with students and talking about his experiences, he figured that if those who lived in Iowa barely knew about what happened at a farm during the wintertime, how about the rest of the world? How would they find out about it? This was part of the major factor that led to the birth of his YouTube channel in 2018. That channel has now grown to over 510,000 subscribers at the time of making this video, from a meager 300 subscribers in its first 6 months. Cole learned everything he knew about farming from his father, who learned 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 from his father, who also learned from his father, Cole's great-grandfather. When Cole was a boy and just learning about agriculture, the farm was run by Cole's father and grandfather. When his grandfather passed on, his father had to take on the responsibility of running the farm on his own, more or less, all the while dealing with the grief of losing a loved one. Cole and his younger brother's participation in the farm helped ease this burden of responsibility, and Cole's channel helped the three further bond over their shared interest. In what could only be described as a stroke of genius, The name Cole the Cornstar was impulsively selected by Cole. He said, "The idea happened at 11:30 one night, and I got up the next morning and got started on it." The name was just such a good fit that the farm's name was changed to Cornstar Farm, not long after his YouTube channel took off. Cole's YouTube career and agricultural journey. As mentioned earlier, Cole started the channel to be an amplifier of agricultural education and innovation. His passion for his work is obvious as he makes about 6 videos a week that individually address what day-to-day life on the farm looks like. He explained that farming has evolved from what it was 40 years ago to a completely different game now. Due to the increasing levels of technological advancements in the industry, he believes that farmers need to be very scientific in their thinking. Decisions made need to be factual, even with the risks involved. When the channel first started, Cole said that he would work on his farm for 16 hours a day and still come back home to work on his YouTube videos for almost 4 to 5 hours every night. All of his hard work has paid off as his channel, which began a little more than 3 years ago, now has videos that receive an average of 100,000 views, with some videos receiving up to 1 million views. This progress seemed miles away during the early years of the channel. In the first year, his goal was to reach 1,000 subscribers, but this goal seemed far-fetched when, in fact, after 6 months, he had only 300. Rather than feeling defeated and stopping, he continued to make more quality videos until he hit a stride that saw his subscribers move from 300 to 10,000 in just 2 weeks. Cole attributes the success of his channel to his God-given gift of taking complicated things and making them interesting. He fully embraces his gift and uses it to make videos that include a subtle balance between humor and education. Legacy intentions. Cole claims that he spent his childhood watching his grandfather work hard every day before he died, sacrificing so much just so that he could throw everything he had back into the farm. When his grandfather passed away in 2018, the loss was devastating for not just him but the entire family, possibly affecting his father most of all. Based on this, Cole says he wants to honor his grandfather's legacy and make him proud. He believes that if his grandfather was still alive, he would be amazed at the fact that so many people were watching him from around the world. What had served to lift the family spirits would now be an avenue to carry on the legacy his grandfather left behind. Cole the Cornstar's dating life. The internet farm boy is known to be in a serious relationship with fellow YouTuber Haniva Uranga, who is more popularly known as Nave. She comes from the suburbs of Iowa State and is the daughter of 2 Mexican parents. She is described as being a very lucky girl because she not only found a boyfriend in Cole, but also a best friend. The couple has been together for over 2 years, and their bond just keeps growing stronger. The pair met in late January of 2020 on the side of the road when she needed help rescuing her car from a snowbank. Cole claims that their first meeting was enough for him to fall in love with her, but Nave, pronounced as Nave, on the other hand, was initially uninterested in him. However, as they conversed, she grew to like him until she eventually agreed for them to begin formally dating. The two have featured in each other's videos and seamlessly flaunt themselves on their social media handles. If you've made it this far, be sure to like and subscribe to BB Star for more content like this. So how much is Cole the Cornstar's net worth? Cole the Cornstar is estimated to have a net worth of over $400,000 from income derived from YouTube alone. But considering his additional source of income like sponsorships and income from the farm itself, his actual income will be much more than that. His channel now has over 510,000 subscribers, and he has successfully accumulated over 150 million views on all his videos. The rate of engagement of followers on his videos is currently averaging approximately 12%. His channel has made steady progress in the years that have passed, and it can only keep getting better. So, what are your thoughts on the popular internet farm boy? Leave a comment in the comment section and let us know your thoughts.